I sense the disease in you.
Looks like everybody's having fun. I actually learned about this intro battle, as it's called, from Lauren the Short. I know, it's a surprise. I actually do something, did something with a flesh tuber. Hello there, Queenie, and hello everyone.
There.
We have the
Welcome.
we have the beautiful and talented Gravity Queenie with us today.
Hi there. Oh, you're exaggerating. Me shy. Blush, blush. Blush, blush.
I love your Halloween outfit here.
Oh, but your outfit is very hot.
You're gonna make me
um,
blush.
aw. Thank you for having me. By the way, it's
Well,
awesome to be here and talk to everybody like that.
well, thank you for being here. I mean, honestly, I wasn't too sure how this was gonna work. I mean, this is my first time doing this, so you are officially the first guest of Interview with a VTuber.
You lucky me.
So if
I'm
this
a
is a
trendsetter.
so if this is a complete disaster, we're just gonna blame it on gravity.
Help me. uh,
No, actually, I I'm surprisingly I stream all the time, but I'm surprisingly nervous right now because normally I have a game to focus on at the same time. So this is new for me.
it's actually new for me too, but for some reason I'm not nervous at all.
Well, how can you be nervous? All you have to do is answer questions.
Ah, I suppose that is true.
Oh, hello there, Momo. Hello there,
Hi there.
Lemons. King Eddie. Namarilla. Medi. Bailey. Got lots of people in here already.
Hi everybody. So glad to see you all here.
I hope you're Nemu. Just call you Nemu. Okay.
No, it's more like Nemo.
Nemu. Nemu.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least somebody here knows how to pronounce people's names.
Yeah, because I know him personally, that's why.
Ah. See?
Trust me, I was confused in the beginning too.
She even comes with her own entourage.
Yeah, fancy me. I mean, I'm a queen. I'm supposed to come with the peasants in here. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, the
I love
peasants,
you
huh?
all.
Please excuse my voice and occasional coughing. I am still getting over a wicked, wicked sickness.
I
So,
hope you'll get better soon.
oh, every day, it's a little bit better.
Happy to hear that.
I was actually just more afraid that I wasn't going to be able to do the interview today because I've been looking forward to this. It's probably why I'm
Mm,
nervous. It's because I've been looking forward to it.
don't worry, it's gonna go great.
Well, it's already off to a good start, I'd say.
Are we
Oh,
getting
I'm
any music?
just drinking some seltzers. Nothing crazy. I'm on antibiotics. I can't have any alcohol right now. And what would I could definitely put some kind of music on.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Let's see. Wow, that's So I just opened up my YouTube so I can, play some music in the background. And I don't know if any of you have ever heard of MXR Plays,
Think I have.
but their opening, like their thumbnail is interesting to say the least. Yeah.
What means interesting?
Um, it's basically a hand-drawn picture of Emma Watson, but it's insinuating that she's naked.
Oh, yeah, just the usual stuff.
Yeah, yeah, not something you expect to see when you just, hopping onto YouTube real quick.
Oh, thank God you're not sharing the screen.
Right? I'd get banned real quick. Probably not.
It's
Because
it's
if they
fine.
can
Don't
get
post
away
the
with it.
VOD.
No, I'm gonna post this VOD.
So special.
I'm actually even going to we're gonna actually even put this up onto my YouTube channel I've just recently started.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah, I've only posted a couple videos on there, so it's nothing crazy. So what about you? Do you have a YouTube?
I do, but I haven't posted on it for a really long time. I've been posting some live 2D stuff.
Ah. Well, what is the your YouTube link? Have everybody give you a follow on there. I can't. Oh man, I'm supposed to
Oh,
be the one
sure.
doing the interview here, and I can't even speak.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll copy the link real quick. But it's basically my name.
Okay, so that's actually pretty easy to figure out. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. Only here, send it to me in Discord, and I'll post. I can post the link.
Okay then. Oh look, it's me.
And greetings and salutations.
Bogdan. How are you?
Well, thank you. And
It's just my family supporting over there.
Ah. And where exactly are you from?
Oh, I'm from Romania.
Romania. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Romania?
Not really, actually. What kind of things can you tell me about Romania?
I sense the disease in you.
Transylvania and vampires.
Well, I do know about Vlad. I know all about Vlad.
Yeah, he's our national hero.
I've actually always wanted to go to Vlad's castle.
Oh, it's really pretty. I've been there many times. I recommend it. I mean, yeah, it is pretty in a darker way, because besides seeing the museum part and the furniture and architecture and all that, they also have a lot of medieval torture chambers, and you can see torture weapons and stuff, and they're cool.
No, see, this is a whole other side of Queenie that I wouldn't have expected you to be into the whole, you know.
Maybe a little bit. I'm a vampire after all.
Well, make sure not to have any garlic during this interview then.
Oh yes, please. I don't really like garlic. Most Romanians would hate me for that because everybody loves garlic in here for some reason, but I hate it.
See, as an Italian, I definitely like my garlic.
Oh, I didn't know you're Italian.
Well, I have many different ethnicities. I guess the easiest way to say it is my family was just a bunch of whores back in the day.
Makes sense, makes sense.
No, because I'm actually, my great grandfather is actually from India,
so cool.
Um, I have some Polish. I've got some French, Irish, all that. Middle Eastern. I'm literally.
Whoa, you've got a bunch of stuff
Yeah,
in you.
I'm literally as you know mixed as you can be, but I mainly look Italian.
That's so damn cool.
It was actually pretty mind blowing because we found out about the Indian side by accident. My great grandmother would always
Oh,
say, "Oh, he was an Indian," because that's the kind of when she grew up. But we actually found a picture of him full Hindi garb. Blew my aunt's minds.
that's mind blowing.
Oh yeah. So what? So being from Romania, is there any chance that you're actually related to Vlad?
Um, it could be. It is a possibility. I can't deny that. But if all of us are related to him,
Well, because I know in certain parts of the world, I believe it's 63% of Asia is actually related to Genghis Khan.
mm, well, he's been leaving his imprint all over the place, I guess.
Yeah, he single-handedly changed the entire course of genetics for that entire side of the world.
Whoa.
So, oh, really, Lord? We're gonna have to wait a minute because I can't hear anything with this going.
Oh, I wish I could hear it, but my screen's on mute.
Who the fuck hit me? Batman, motherfucker! Who the fuck hit me?
Man, one day I wish I could
Batman,
watch
motherfucker!
Heritage Test.
I
To see
still
what's
can't
up in
hear
it.
you.
Ah, still? How long is this?
It's almost over. I'm gonna have to, I might have to turn off sound alerts for today.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Or at least maybe that one because it's just so long.
Yeah,
and
turn off the
loud.
long ones. Yeah.
I sense the disease in you.
So, my first real question for you is, what got you into art?
Got me into art. That is quite difficult and simple at the same time, because I'm not sure what exactly got me into art. I just remember drawing since I was born, since forever basically. That's all I ever done was drawing. It also helped that my parents also enjoyed it and they shared their skills with me. Like my mom was a pretty good painter and my dad was good at sketches and caricatures and stuff like that. So I just drew a lot when I was younger, and that's the only thing I liked doing basically. So I just kept going forward with it.
Okay, so who would you say is the best artist in the family?
Me, because I actually studied it. My parents did not study art. They were just born with some natural talent, but that can only take you
I'm
so
feeling the
far.
effects of
You need more
masculinity
than
right
that.
now. I feel
You
the
need to
testosterone. I want to go to war! I want a lightsaber! I'm
I'm
a
a man!
man! War!
I can't believe I should have remembered to turn off sound alerts during this.
Wait, these guys are right. Axel is the best artist in the family. If you don't know who's Axel, that's my dog.
Ah, your dog is the best one?
Yeah, he's the best one. He's so talented. Ah, you should see his paws wielding the weapon on the paper.
I would love to see a video of that if you have one.
Oh, fuck, you called me. I don't.
Not even one?
um, I do have like thousands of pictures of him sleeping, if that helps.
Oh, he's a very private artist, I see.
Yeah, yeah. He's a little shy. He's not a public figure, although I put him everywhere. Like my character is based on him. I wonder how he feels about that. He probably thinks I'm crazy.
He's gonna get you for copyright infringement.
Oh my god, he's gonna sue me.
First human to ever get sued by their dog. That'd be
Yeah,
interesting.
that would mean that I need to buy him more snacks.
What kind of dog is it actually?
He's a cavalier. Like
Cavalier.
like the one on my chest and my hat. It's like a small medium dog with long ears, brown and white. You can find him in multiple
Okay, so
colors, but
so
he's brown and white.
kind of like a terrier type dog. Like a
Something
terrier
like
like
that.
a terrier hound.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. I know he's a hunting dog, but this dog could not hunt for his life.
Ooh, excuse me. I am I am in need of my inhaler right now.
Oh,
This
you have asthma?
I didn't until I had COVID back in January of this year.
Oh god, it just caused you
Yeah, it actually
to
took
have that?
away 25% of my lung function.
Oh my god, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that.
It could be worse. I could have died.
That is true, but still it sucks.
I mean, I'm still here. I'm still kicking. I'm
That's great.
still get to be here interviewing you.
Mm-hmm.
So, what kind of what would you say your artistic style is? Oh, don't feel bad, Eddie.
My artistic style.
Yeah.
Well, it's a combination of multiple things that I like. When I started drawing, I started with realism, and then I discovered anime when I was younger, and I started drawing only anime, and somehow I got mixed with that. Then in university, the teachers encouraged me to change the style, try new brushes, try new stuff, and just get a bunch of inspiration from other artists. So now I would say that my style is a little bit western combined with the anime style. It's like a western anime look. I'm not sure how to describe it.
Uh, well, a Western anime would be like Avatar: Last Airbender.
Close enough. Close enough, I suppose. I'm really not sure how to describe my style.
I have noticed because you've made me a few of my emotes, and I've noticed yeah I you always have a tendency of putting a little bit of a heart shape inside of the eyes. I always thought that
Yeah,
was
I
like
do like that.
I always thought that was a cute little feature to add. And it's funny because
Mm-hmm.
most people don't see that the amount of detail that you actually put into your emotes. Because I've
It's fine. Um, because it's not noticeable, it means it's doing a great job.
and see like I only notice the stuff is because when I get them I always like to really take in the artwork because I have no artistic ability whatsoever. So
It's okay.
I really like to take in the artwork that people do, and
Mm,
I mean I've grown to really love your artwork. I mean
I'm
I
glad you do.
you,
For my emotes and commissions, usually for VTuber commissions, my style tends to be a little bit more anime than how I would draw for myself, for example. Like for my Instagram page, they're quite different. That's how the market is. Like my style wouldn't adapt very well to an emote, so I tend to make the emotes like a chibi anime.
oh no see what do you have like any of your drawings or anything that you'd like to share on screen? I mean, I can definitely figure out how to do that.
Um,
Even though I had a little bit of just getting you on here, I had some issues before we got online. I can figure that out
I
for
can send them to you in private.
you. Yeah,
Okay then.
I'd love to show some of your work.
Oh, they're too big. That's what she said. Okay, managed to slide one in.
Oh, that is beautiful. Let me actually. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. You think I would have actually, thought ahead and done
It's one
something
of the
like this?
experiment. You're experimenting with me.
Oh, don't say that. I can experiment with a lot of things. You have no idea. But let's see.
Oh, it is saying something like Castlevania animated. Huh, I suppose I could get quite close to that one. That one in Jojo, maybe. I really like the art style of these things.
I did that so wrong. Let me just remove that completely.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Why do I keep kicking myself in the dick? I don't know. Yeet. I don't know.
Well, why not?
Well, for one, I mean, it doesn't really feel good to get kicked in the dick. I mean, some people are into that, I guess.
Well, you've gotta be a masochist for that. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of masochists out there, but there's also a lot of sadists. So, I guess.
Yeah, 50-50.
So I guess there is somebody for everybody.
That's so true. And let's not forget the people who can switch.
Very true. So which category do you fall under here? Are you, since you're the one that opened this bag of worms up.
well, I suppose I'm more of a switch, but I think I prefer the muscle. I don't mind doing both.
Myself definitely lean more towards the dom.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
I just comes naturally.
I know, right?
Bailey is not, well, actually no. Bailey should be very used to these kind of conversations because she streams with me, and we've been friends for a little over a year now, almost 2 years.
Cute. It's fine. My people are used to that too. Yes, I call them my people.
Well, you are their queen, so they are
Exactly.
they're your subjects.
My subjects.
I mean, and if I guess you could always refer to them as whatever you want, since you are the queen. They could be your toys if you wanted them to be.
They're my little doggies, my little bitches.
So, back to your artwork here.
Yeah.
Now, do you do all of your anime, like your drawing and everything? Do you use a specific software, or do you do everything by hand and then upload everything? How do you
For the animation part?
Yeah.
I use Live 2D to animate my stuff.
Okay.
Basically, my drawing program, I draw everything in a separate layer, and then I just rig them in Live 2D, and then I go into the animation process in the same program.
Okay, because so now you do the rigging and the artwork yourself?
Yeah. It's the same thing as making a VTuber. when I'm making emotes. It's just less time consuming.
Okay, because see, I struggled to even be able to make something on Vroid.
Well, it's not the easiest thing. It's learnable, but nothing is easy.
Ah, I mean, some of my Vroid, my original Vroid was he was very basic.
Mm.
I was so excited because I was able to figure out how to get him to move. And there was
Oh,
soft,
adorable. It's fine. My first model was a little derpy too, and kind of boring.
yeah, I think I've definitely come a long way since since my in the 1 year that I've been streaming.
Oh, you have a year already.
Yeah, I just hit a
Happy
year.
happy stream birthday.
What was it? 3 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so recent. Congrats.
Well, thank you. I didn't do anything special for it because I mean I don't really have that big of a following, so I didn't feel like doing anything special. But so I do know that you are able to speak, that you are bilingual because
I suppose.
I've come into some streams and you've been talking in I don't even know what other languages you speak.
uh, yeah. So English is the main language on my streams, but I also speak in Romanian because of my location. Like most of the people that find me are from the country itself, so gotta keep them feel welcome.
So
And I can speak a few other languages too, but pretty basic. I'm quite good with Spanish.
really,
See,
hmm. So how many languages and what languages do you speak?
well, English, Romanian, some Spanish, some German, some French. I understand a little bit of Japanese, a little bit of Italian. I really like languages. I could understand some stuff from any language, to be honest, but I'm not able to speak them really well.
Wow, you have leaps and bounds over me. I can barely speak English.
Oh, no problem. English is hard. Sometimes.
They actually do say that English is one of the hardest languages to learn.
Oh, I wouldn't really say that, but have you heard Finnish? I think that one is hard.
Yeah, yeah, definitely some difficult languages out there.
There sure are.
All right, so another thing is with your artwork, when you're making it for somebody new, do you have to like put yourself into like a different mindset or do you have just like a general drive that you go into when you're making your artwork for commission work?
Well, I usually ask the person about their qualities. I maybe watch a little bit of their streams, see how they are, if they're energetic or if they are more chill and cozy. And I sort of base the appearance on that, in the clothing and all that. Like for example, if it's a very loud and bold person, then I would just give them a more daring outfit and maybe some intense eyes and But if they're more chill, then I'm just gonna let it down a little.
Okay, so when you made emotes and everything for me, what was the vibe that you got from me?
Dark and mysterious.
Aw, I think that's actually probably one of the nicest things people have said about me.
You're welcome.
See, this is why I love working with you. You're such a sweetheart, such a cutie.
Stop it. So are you?
If I had head pat commands, I would give you some head pats right now.
It's okay. I can put myself in your behalf. There. Pet, 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 pet. Well, that was nice.
Momo, I'm not mysterious.
You sure about that?
Yeah. And I'm really not mysterious. It's just the ADHD just kind of makes it so you don't really understand what my mind's saying.
I did not think about that. Okay, then how would you describe yourself?
Vacant.
Vacant. uh,
Oh,
pretty vacant.
you know, you think it's a joke, but like 90% of the time, people look at me and they're like, "So what are you thinking about?" I'm like, "Not a damn thing. I just kind of zoned out for like the last hour of my life."
Well, I'm vacant too. It's fine. Being vacant is a very punk thing to be because it just reminds me of Sex Pistols.
Yeah, but I won't be committing any murders.
Oh yes, of course not. Of course not. We do not indulge in that thing.
I mean, at least none that I would get caught for.
Yeah, yeah. Flashbacks to Gravity's lore.
Yes, Gravity was bringing up the Sex Pistols. Is that
I'm a fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they one of your? I'm assuming by the giddiness there, they're one of your favorites.
I'm not sure if they're one of my favorites, but I do really like them. I think I'm a bit more into other genres of metal rather than punk, but I also like punk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely a metal guy myself.
Oh, favorite band?
I'd say one of my all-time favorites is definitely Megadeth.
Oh, I love Megadeth. What?
And I mean, I've seen them live, and I was
What?
like,
Really?
oh yeah, I've seen all of the big four actually.
Ah, I'm fangirling right now.
But like with Megadeth, I was 3 feet from Dave Mustaine.
My fucking god.
Yeah, it was the Gigantor, and I was at this small little venue, not too about an hour from from where I live, and it was incredible because you know
So lucky. They
I got
never come here.
oh it was
I just managed to see Iron Maiden this summer.
oh I've seen Iron Maiden 4 times. They're one of the best performing bands I've ever seen besides Ghost.
So true, that's so true. I love their show so much.
I mean
They used to be my favorite band in high school.
I mean Iron Maiden on stage. There's Bruce Dickinson. He's got the British flag in one hand, the American flag
Yeah,
in the other, and he's fighting a 15-foot tall Eddie.
yeah. He did the same, but with the Romanian flag.
I mean, it's awesome. There's such a showmanship to that. I
Mhm.
love that when people like
Yeah,
when
there's a lot of acting involved, and they're fighting, and
yeah, it's
ah,
beautiful because there's so much into it.
mhm.
Oh no, Eddie. Eddie is the mascot of Iron Maiden. Cousin Eddie.
Yes, yes.
I
Heidi.
I just don't enunciate words very well.
Mm. Oh, I love Sabaton.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Being as you are from the other side of the world, you probably have heard of Manowar
They did.
because they used. I don't
Well,
know if they
long time no
still
listen to
do.
them.
I don't know if they still do, but they used to hold the biggest metal festival in the world every year, and it would be 3 days, and they would close out with a 2-hour show of just their stuff every night, and even Metallica opened for them.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they are actually considered the fathers of power metal.
Yeah, This I do know at last.
Yeah, when it comes to my music, I love it.
mm. I could say that one of my faves are Powerwolf, if not my actual favorite, and it is power metal. So,
Yeah, I've actually been getting into Heidvolk lately. They're out of what are they? They're Dutch, I believe.
oh, I have not heard about them.
They're pretty good. And yes, I do have a plague mask. I can. There we go.
Guys, I always accept recommendations for metal bands. Hit me up.
The Netherlands. Okay. Well, hello and greetings and salutations, Orvishana. Orvi is actually my IRL best friend.
Cute. Hey there.
Don't give him too much of an ego. He already
I'll
knows
let him have it.
he already knows he's the smarter half of our friendship. Oh no, he's the kid that keeps me out of trouble.
I do love the mask, by the way.
Well, thank you. I'm sure you have a friend that keeps you out of trouble, or are you the one that keeps everybody else out of trouble?
I'm usually that friend. I'm the mom of everybody.
You're the mom.
I'm the mom. I'm that mom friend.
You take everybody into your bosom and just hold them tight.
Yeah, I protect.
I could see that. Just everyone gets a nice gravity hug.
Yeah. They all gotta float around me.
So you have your own. Oh yeah, never mind. That was a stupid thought there, Virus. I was gonna say, so you have your own gravitation, huh?
Oh, I do.
It
That's
would.
my special power. That's why I'm the Gravity Queen. They just gotta gravitate towards me.
So I gotta ask, what is your queenly decree on colors? What is your favorite color?
Pink!
Pink.
Pink!
Sorry, pink. It's gotta have a little
Pink!
more emphasis to it.
Yeah.
You gotta be all excited about it. It's not just pink. It's fucking pink.
It's fucking pink, yeah. Oh yes, Pink Ranger. Best Ranger.
Oh, the Pink Ranger was probably one of my first crushes. Well, at least in the American version of the Power Rangers. Amy Jo Johnson, back in the day. Just dated myself on that one. Wow.
Oh, I was pretending to be her when I was playing with the other kids. We were RPing.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is that show was like probably as close to live action anime as you could get back then,
That's so true.
and I loved every second of it. I always wanted to learn martial arts, which I did learn martial arts because of, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually learned Kempo. Uh,
Awesome.
have you learned any kind of martial arts or anything like that?
I wanted to learn karate and I went to one class and the sensei was counting in Japanese wrongly, so I got mad and I left and I never went back. I did one class though.
You're like, this guy can't even count in Japanese, and he's gonna try and teach me
How to
Japanese.
fight like a Japanese.
Nope, fuck this guy. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Not gonna lie, you have one of the cutest laughs.
Oh, but... Papa.
And I left her
Well,
speechless.
um, I always wanted to learn kendo as well, like the wooden sword skill. Did I say it right?
Like using the kendo sticks?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, that actually, that would be interesting to learn, but very painful from what I've heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because those are the kendo sticks are actually made out of bamboo, but they're split up the
Mm-hmm.
sides, so they actually will. So when they hit you, the sharp
They
edges
scratch
they
you?
can actually cut you.
Oh, well, F.
That's why the
I still wanna.
yeah, I actually one of my coworkers is actually he has a dojo. He teaches what is he
Wow.
teaches Shotokan.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was funny. It was actually kind of funny because it was just him and I at work at the end of the day. So he came back into the weld shop and he was actually changing out his the guard on his sword. I was like, only you could walk into a shop where they do government work and have a weapon on you. And
Just imagine being late at night at work and you're alone in the office or whatever, and then there's this guy just sharpening his sword or something.
oh, that's one of the funniest things is it's like people are always like, oh, when I have kids and my daughter starts dating, I'm going to be cleaning my gun every time she has boys over. I said, no, fuck that. You sharpen a sword.
Oh yes,
They're like,
that's much easier to get here than
they're
a
like,
gun.
why a sword? It's because guns are everywhere, but someone's going to remember you sharpening a sword.
Huh, I will
Um,
keep that philosophy in mind.
well, think about it. I mean, guns are very impersonal. Anybody can use it.
Oh yes. Meanwhile, you can put your soul into your sword.
I would definitely have if this was Demon Slayer, I would probably have uh I'd probably have a red and black blade.
Well, kill it. I'm gonna get a pink one.
Cut you down with my pink blade.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna put stickers all over it. It's gotta be pretty.
It's gonna have stickers and it's gonna have glitter and there's gonna be rhinestones.
Oh yeah, all the good stuff.
And there's gonna be a ribbon hanging off of it.
Oh yeah, when it cuts you, the glitter is gonna get mixed into your wound, and it's gonna be super painful.
Glitter, the herpes of craft supplies.
Oh, it gets everywhere.
And then it never
That's
goes
the beauty
away.
of it.
It's like you just when you think you've finally gotten all that glitter away, the sun comes out and flare up.
Oh yeah, and it's been like a year, and you're like, where the stuff coming from?
Well, see, now I actually have a daughter, and I am still cleaning up glitter from a project she made 2 years ago.
You have a daughter?
I do.
That's so cute. How old is she?
She is in middle school. She is 11.
How old are you?
Let's see. I've been alive since 1342, so I'm sorry. I will not give my daughter's name out on stream.
Oh no, we don't do that. Well,
But yeah. So
that means we're about the same age. Just kidding, I'm way older than that. I'm like 1,000 years older.
not only did I meet Ezio, I whooped his ass.
Oh my god, you whooped Ezio's ass! Guys, we're talking to a legend right here. Can I have an autograph?
You can get anything you want from me, Gravity.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yeah, but it's funny because Baby Virus, as we call her on stream, is quite the little badass.
Baby virus.
Oh yeah, she actually told me when she's older and she's allowed, she's old enough to stream, she wants to start her own stream called and have it be called Baby Virus.
Cute. Oh, this is a family legacy already.
Right? Be the first father-daughter team,
That would be so adorable. I would definitely watch that.
Nemu. It'd only be for fun if we were to battle.
Oh, it's fine. Don't mind him. He wants to battle everybody.
Well, I mean,
It's understandable.
I actually have not been in a fight in about 10 years.
Oh, who did you fight?
Oh,
Did you win, son?
I have been in. I was in a lot of fights when I was younger. I had a lot of. I had a lot of internal issues when I was younger. So I just lashed out a lot when I was in my teens and stuff.
Give you a hug. There. But. It's
Oh,
fine now.
oh, it's so much better now. I mean, when you're young, you don't know how to process things.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes time and experience to get to know yourself and see
Yeah,
how to work on your reactions.
I would definitely agree with you on that, Gravity. I mean, can you even say that you're even remotely the same person you were 10 years ago?
Oh, no fucking way. I mean, I do still have some of myself because we don't really change. We just add up to ourselves, right?
Yeah, I mean, we we have who we are at the core, but our
Yeah,
outward personality definitely grows, matures, changes, evolves.
exactly. Like, I would still have very similar interests 10 years ago, but not as wise as I am now. I would like to say, am I wise? I hope I am. I hope I'll be even more.
You're still Nemu is wondering if your younger self would have hated him or not. Hated. I don't even know if Nemu is a boy or male or
Oh, he's a
female.
guy.
Okay,
He's a guy.
so if you would have
And
hated him or not.
no, why would I? I don't hate people. I don't hate anybody. Not even back then. Like sure, there were people that I would get along with and not get along with or have personal issues, but hating just hurts yourself, not others. So I don't think it's worth it. So just fuck that.
Fuck that indeed. And it was funny because I've joked around with people and I was like, yeah, if I can go back and kick my teenage self's ass, I would look at that young man right in the eyes and say, I'm sorry I bumped into you, sir. Because I would have fucked myself, my teenage self would have fucked me up now.
Oh. Um, if I would meet myself, I think we would just awkwardly stare at each other and judge ourselves.
Your younger self would be like, wow, I'm still beautiful.
I think she would be like, fuck, I'm still me? No!
Oh.
Just kidding, just kidding.
So I got a question for you. What is your
Yeah.
favorite thing about the spooky month?
Oh, the spooky month is my favorite month. Actually, autumn is my favorite season. So, of course, I do love Halloween because, man, you gotta suck if you hate Halloween. I'm sorry to say that. Halloween is amazing. and pumpkin foods like pumpkin pie, pumpkin cupcakes, pumpkin ice cream, everything pumpkin.
Oh, then you would love it. You'd love it here in the U.S. because they do everything you
I
would think
really
of pumpkin.
would.
They do everything you would think pumpkin and then some.
Yeah, I really try more themed stuff like that. We don't have that many here, although pumpkin is still popular because yeah, we grow pumpkin and all that, and it's also really nostalgic for both of us, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I love Halloween myself. Next year, some of my family and I are actually planning on going to a one of the most haunted hotels in the United States.
Oh,
Yeah, we're planning on
like
making a weekend out of
real
it.
haunted or like just fun backstory haunted?
No, like real, like this place is. They've considered this place haunted for the last hundred and let's see,
Oh, what happened in there? How many people have died in there?
thousands.
Thousands.
It was so the backstory of this place is called the Crescent Hotel now, but
I see.
what it was back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, this guy, what was it, Norman Baker,
I've
opened up
heard about him.
opened up a cancer hospital and gave thousands of patients fake medicine just so he could profit off of them. And then
Motherfucker.
even his own staff ended up like some would have accidents there and they would die there, and then they turned it into a children's hospital, and then the hospital, all sorts of tragic stuff has happened there. And when it got shut down, it was untouched for years.
And when did they open it again?
Um, years back in the about 20 something years ago, 30 something years ago, they reopened it up as a hotel. And when they started going through everything that was left over from the old businesses that, well, I can't really say businesses, the old schemes
Yeah.
that went on there, um, they found some of the old materials that they used to inject the patients with, and they found jars of human fat, and they found all sorts of just. There was still some bodies left over in one of the rooms. Gross stuff. But
I
we're
go there.
actually, yeah, we're planning on going there because almost every single room of this place is haunted.
um, so people have seen stuff? Did they take pictures and things?
Oh yeah, people have seen stuff in there, and actually, recently, Sam and Colby from YouTube actually went there with Call Me Chris from TikTok, and they did like a whole thing on it. It was really interesting, like really cool.
I'm definitely interested to watch, but I don't think
I love
I
scary stuff.
dare to get in there. I'm a vampire who prefers people alive. Yeah.
No, see, I love scary stuff. I mean, I used to hang out in graveyards as a kid with my friends.
Oh, fun stuff, fun stuff. Were you emo as well? Cause I was.
Oh, see, that's the funny thing is I was a metalhead
Mm-hmm.
that basically wore Abercrombie. Yeah,
Oh.
I was a contradiction to myself.
It's fine. It makes sense.
And Bailey, you are correct. The Crescent Hotel is the inspiration of Stephen King's The Shining.
There was this vendetta going on between the metalheads and the metalcore fans, aka the Pokemons, and I was part of both categories, and just pretend.
Well, whatever side you were on was the right side, I'm sure.
Of course, of course.
You were on the side of the true metal, right? Right? Right?
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. I mean, I was definitely a metalhead, but I looked more emo than anything.
No, see, the funny thing is, people used to give you shit about it, but they're like, it's like, this is the style that I like, but this is the music I like. They don't have to match.
Yeah, sometimes. I
Sometimes
mean,
they
I
do.
wished I looked more metalhead-like, but I don't know. It was just something about my look. I just looked like an angsty teen. I couldn't change it.
Oh no, I could have definitely, when I was at that age, I definitely could have been the poster boy for Abercrombie or anything like that. Until you hear what's going on in the headphones. You got Sepultura playing in the headphones.
Oh yeah, that's the meme over there. I wonder what he's listening to. Oh, I don't know. Probably some country or some pop or something. And then there's Sepultura.
Oh yeah, and all you hear is roots, bloody roots. So, since now that I know you are a spooky girl, what is your what is your favorite horror film?
Oh, my favorite horror film. I I really liked The Ring. I couldn't watch many horror films because I'm a pussy, but The Ring was was very special. I don't know. It made me more sad than anything.
The Ring, the actual backstory to that is actually really sad.
Yeah,
It's actually it's almost more of a tragedy than anything.
exactly. Maybe that's why I liked it because it was way more psychological rather than just oh my spooky horror. Like I actually felt bad for the ghost. I mean for the
Yeah,
girl.
Samara.
Yeah.
Let's see. One of my all-time favorites is definitely Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2.
Oh,
Not
nice.
something about, you know, Michael Myers going around through the hospital and just
Mm.
like the scene when he took the back of the claw hammer and put it into the security guard's head. Oof, scared
It's a
the
classic.
yeah, it scared the shit out of me as a kid. But I loved every minute of it. Some of our famous haunted American locations include Eastern State Penitentiary. Isn't that where you went?
For the lower the White House, Waverly Hills, and
Oh
the
yeah, the
Western
White
White
House
House.
is extremely haunted. People don't realize it, but the White House has actually been rebuilt. The original White House was actually brown.
Huh. Interesting. The Brown House.
Yeah, that doesn't have the same ring to it, huh? I mean, if you say the brown houses, you're thinking an outhouse.
It sounds way more generic, I guess.
It's like,
Not everybody has a White House, but I guess it's more common to have a brown house.
yeah. It was actually originally supposed to be built for George Washington, but they didn't. I like that, Eddie. Everything will get you canceled on Twitter these days.
I swear.
I mean, hell, they're trying to cancel Eminem for stuff that his music that he made 30 years ago.
Oh fuck, come on. He's awesome. Leave him be.
It's like, come on, get over it. Think,
It's fine. He was controversial back then too. He's used to
yeah,
it.
it's not like, you know. Although I will say it's kind of funny that he said all that stuff back then, and now he doesn't even want people, he's people listening to his music if they have different opinions on him than he has. It's weird how people have changed, but we're gonna stay
Really weird.
out of the political end of that.
let's just enjoy the music and
Just
that's
chill
it.
and vibe, and we'll talk about some
Just
more
chill and
horror
vibe.
stuff. And ooh, that's an idea. What kind of
Mm,
horror games do you have there, Queenie?
um,
Have you ever played
well,
Pacify?
no, I haven't played many horror games because again, I'm a scaredy dog. But I was forced to play Outlast on stream, so I played both games.
Ah,
Actually, all three games, including the demo, trial, whatever that was.
yeah, I definitely think we should, we're gonna have to get together and play a horror game at some point.
Oh, I want to play Phasmophobia this month.
I have it. If you want to play, I'll play with you sometime.
Ah, that sounds awesome. I'd love to. I
Oh,
want to get a full team.
oh, I can definitely help get a full team together. I've got plenty of friends that
Nice,
that
nice.
play Phasmo. Hell, Rhea will play. You, me, Rhea.
Also, my friend Maddie wants to play with us.
We can get Maddie in there too.
That's fun. That's fun. We can definitely play it quite a few times and switch up the people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those people that definitely likes to piss off the ghosts.
I
I die a lot.
haven't tried it. I just watched a bunch of streams, but I never played it myself.
Oh yeah, we could definitely play it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we could do that. We actually can even do Devour. I don't know if you've played if you've seen Devour.
I have not.
Devour is definitely a scarier game. So is
Mm.
Pacify, but Devour is actually scarier than Pacify.
So after all, you really are dark and mysterious.
Ah, come on. One of my favorite games that I've been playing lately is Power Wash Simulator.
Ah, yes, dark.
Dark, mysterious. I'm cleaning a playground.
I mean,
Ah,
it can be terrifying. Who knows what's been on that playground? How did it get so dirty like that?
that is. Well, I mean, kids are gross.
Exactly.
Kids are gross. I mean, I
I will
think.
not tell your daughter that you said that. It's fine. Your
Oh,
secret is safe with me.
I've told her she's gross.
Never mind then.
I know I was gross because I scared the crap out of my mother when I was a kid at one point because she went to go do my laundry and I had a pocket full of snakes.
Wait, what? How did you get the snakes?
I found a nest of baby snakes and I wanted to keep them,
Oh, baby snakes.
so I put them all in my pocket
Oh,
and then I forgot about them.
poor things.
Pocket full of snakes. I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking pocket.
Man, I was such a good kid. I've never done anything. I was like the cleanest, most quiet, most obedient person ever.
Oh no, I couldn't keep myself out of trouble as a kid. Again,
I never got
ADHD.
in trouble.
Oh no, ADHD. I got myself in trouble all the time.
Mm-mm.
I mean, and I think I got
It's
my
fine. Experience.
I got my first attention in like 3rd grade.
Detention.
Yeah, because
I
again,
see.
I had ADD. Well, I have ADHD. So I saw a spider, but it was a clear spider, and I had never seen a clear spider before.
How many spiders do you have around there?
Well, I grew up on a mountain,
Okay.
so there was this clear spider, and I followed it down someone's desk, out the classroom, down the hallway, and that's when They said, you know, we're gonna have to give you detention for walking out of class.
What was the reason?
I was fascinated by the spider.
Well, we don't have detention here, so if I would
So,
be wandering on the halls in the school, the janitor would be like, "Hey, don't you have class?" And I would be like, "Yeah." And he'd be like, "Okay, then go." And me like, "Yeah."
yeah, no, as I got older, I got suspended a few times too. They tried to expel me 3 times too.
Oh my.
But in my defense, I was just mischievous. I just it just happened, and it wasn't something I went out of my way to cause trouble.
You just had the heart of a bad boy.
Nope, just I had impulse control. I had no impulse
Yeah.
control.
I
If it
know,
seemed
I know.
if it popped into my head, I had to do it.
Mm.
I was everything that I've ever done for Hogwarts has come up as Slytherin.
Again with the snakes.
I even have a Malfoy Quidditch jersey.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm a Ravenclaw, but I think my second house is Slytherin. So I'm a Raverin.
Ah, yeah, and astrologically, all of my signs are fire signs.
Hmm. Fire.
So yeah, so there's just nothing like chill or mellow about me. I'm just whether or not I have control that day or not.
Okay,
What about
let me
you?
guess. Let me guess. Aries,
Nope.
Leo.
There you go.
There you go, the leader.
And what are
I love
you?
Leos. Leos are awesome. I'm a Scorpio.
Ah, I don't know anything about astrology other than the fact that I am a Leo and I am all fire signs.
That's cool. That's cool. It just means that you have an awesome zodiac sign.
I always thought so. I mean, it's a lion. I mean, you ever seen a lion? They're badass.
They are badass.
I've always wanted to put one in like silver clad armor, ride it into battle,
Oh yeah, let's go.
katana waving over my head.
That's so cool. I want to ride my dog into battle like a giant version of my dog.
We will be the warriors of the world and we will run everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me ask,
Mm.
is there a king to this queen? Or perhaps another queen?
There is somebody. There really
Ooh.
is.
Ooh, do tell. Give all the deets.
All the dates, I can see that he's attending us right now.
Oh, would that be, I'm assuming King Eddie?
No, it's not Eddie. Eddie is my son.
Oh, Eddie's your son.
No, figuratively, figuratively, I
Figuratively
do not
son.
have any kids. I mean, I do have the kids. Yeah, yeah, these guys, they're my precious kids.
Nice to meet you. Officially, Eddie.
Yes, yes, my dog is my official son. That's right.
Fur baby.
Yeah, my fur baby. And I'm
So,
hoping to have many fur babies in the future.
I have always wanted a Tibetan Mastiff.
Ah, that's amazing. That's such a beautiful dog.
But they are so hard to train.
Oh, are they?
They are because, for one, you can't. I mean, you can't overpower them, so you can't. If they want to go in one direction, they are going to just drag your ass.
Really?
I mean, they are like 200 pounds of just muscle.
I know they are giant, but I always assume that they are the gentle giant. But I mean, they can be
No,
stubborn, I suppose.
no, they actually a Tibetan Mastiff can actually hold its own with a lion.
My fuck, so cute. Just don't hurt each other.
Like, I want to raise them together just so I could see them play fight. And neither of them actually gets hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
But
just
just
friendly fights.
yeah, I just want to,
Well, if you have enough space in your house for one, go ahead.
yeah, I'm looking around. I don't think that would be possible. I live in a condo.
I mean, that's why I have a small dog. I always wanted a big dog, but I'm happy I got Axel.
Yeah, I've had some unique breeds over the years.
Hmm.
I believe we're back.
Okay, we're back.
There we go.
Mm.
Yeah, instead of waiting for it to reconnect, I just it's probably gonna show up as two VODs now.
It's fine. So you were telling us about what kind of breeds
Oh,
you used to own.
oh yeah, I had a German Shepherd Beagle mix, a Boxer Doberman mix, and
Uh,
a German Shepherd Pitbull mix.
how do they even look like?
All
I can't
beautiful.
imagine a German Shepherd and a beagle. Like what size was it? Was it short like a beagle or was it tall?
It was just like a 40-pound beagle. It was
Oh,
just
I
a
see.
really big beagle.
Wait, I do have a big dog apparently. Ah, yes.
Yeah, had the Beagle Curiosity with the Shepherd Intelligence. There wasn't an enclosure around that could keep that dog in.
Oh yeah, they're so smart. My parents used to have one.
Yeah, she actually unwound a chain link fence with her teeth.
Wow, so smart,
Yeah,
so strong.
the fence company actually asked if they can keep that part of the fence because they didn't believe it, especially when they saw the dog.
Impressive.
Yeah, I mean, you got a 40, maybe 40-pound dog ripping like steel fencing apart.
She was an artist. That's a phantom thief. Maybe not so phantom.
Yeah, it's funny because originally we weren't sure. We were thinking, oh, maybe we might get to maybe like an hour's worth of stream. We weren't sure, and
Man, we talk a lot.
yeah, but I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far.
Oh, me too, me too. Were there any other questions on your list that we didn't get through yet?
Um, well, let's see. Well, for the people that don't know you, what would you consider, like, what kind of streamer would you consider yourself? Do you have a specific focus on a type of game, or you consider yourself more of a variety, or just kind of chill, relaxed?
Bit of a variety. I'm planning to mostly do art streams from now on that are quite chill, but I'm also playing games like RPGs. I've been playing Danganronpa recently because I love the game series and I wanted to share with the people on stream. And I also play League of Legends sometimes. So it's a bunch. It's a bunch. But I focus on my art.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, because it's hard to think like how you would describe your own, your own stream to people. Because if I were to try to describe like mine, I really don't know if I could.
Sure, it's borderline. It's either super chaotic and loud or very chill and relaxing.
Yeah, because I'm either swearing up a storm because I'm playing Cuphead,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I mean, hell, you play. I don't. Have you ever played that game?
I have watched gameplay, but I didn't play myself.
It is infuriating because it is such a simple game, but it
Yeah.
is so goddamn hard.
Oh yeah, just like the first Mario. So simple, yet so fucking hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard to describe. Well, it's also a very artistically beautiful game.
Oh yeah. I
Every
guess it follows the traditional games pattern, like the old ones, where they are simply merciless to you.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, what I find funny is all of the artwork in that game, and you'll appreciate this. It's
Mm-hmm.
all hand drawn.
I know, it's so beautiful.
Like that is incredible that they're able to hand draw all of that artwork.
It's a lot of work animating like that.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do little flip books when I was a kid.
I have done a few too. What were they about?
Oh, just little stick figures fighting and stuff. I
Oh,
didn't
that's
have
adorable.
I couldn't really do too much artistically. Well, I can't say that because I used to draw really well, and what I used to do was I would start by tracing an image so I'd understand the way something was drawn, and then I would redraw stuff. I'd be able to use that to draw it again. But
See
then,
how you learn.
but then in middle school, people started picking on me for it, so I stopped drawing.
Bullshit.
I stopped drawing completely, and now I'm
No.
lucky. I'm lucky to be able to draw stick figures again. Oh, I was an
Well,
easy target back then. I was tiny.
you were tiny.
I didn't break 5 feet or 100 pounds until my freshman year of high school.
Wait, cause it's a little bit confusing for me as I use centimeters and kilograms.
Oh, right. La, 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 la.
5 feet. I am 5'4" as far as I know. So shorter than me, basically.
Yeah, but then I ended up gaining. I grew quite a few inches, and I ended up. Let's see. So the end of my high school career, I was 185 pounds of muscle.
Oh my.
I
Drunk.
Well, I used to compete in weightlifting competitions.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
such an interesting person.
Oh
Yeah,
my,
but that
Marky.
that's
Oh
impressive,
my.
Iris. Tell them your secret. How do you do that?
No, I actually I used to be very competitive with my weightlifting when I was younger. Um,
You heard
let's
that, guys? Try weightlifting.
let's see. So with my when I used to do squats I would squat 510 pounds, which is, according to Google, 231 kilograms. That's what I used to carry. I'd be.
Can barely lift my 2 kilograms weight.
And even still, even now, I've at work, because I work in a welding shop for the government. Um, I've carried 1,500-pound frames by myself across the shop. I I don't know. Strength has always come naturally to me.
That's amazing.
And
I'm impressed.
um, let's see. So the 1,500 pounds is 680 kilograms.
Are you human?
Not fully.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
uh, well, I don't know. And Orvashana can vouch for this because he's seen me do some things that are not normal.
Yeah. Some examples. Besides carrying 600 kilograms, yeah. As if that wasn't enough.
Oh, that's actually oh, that actually makes sense there, Orby. That makes things a little bit easier for the conversion. I've just been keep going back to Google, cause me am dummy.
Divided by 2 for a rough number is not exactly close enough. I see. Makes
Yeah.
sense, I suppose.
Yeah, it's weird because the U.S. is literally the only country that does not use the metric system.
Oh, you gotta be special cookies, don't you?
No, we just got to be a pain in the ass. So, do you have any big projects coming up that you would like to promote? Any big streams? Any big ideas you've got coming up?
Sure, is there anything big? I'm just going to be streaming as I usually do. I will start streaming a little earlier in the day as well and just do my work on commissions. Cause I actually started streaming because I wanted to just do something while I work because I would do that anyway. So I figured it would be interesting to share it with other people. But then I got a little distracted and started doing this and that and I don't know, I just want to go back to the chill stuff. So if you want to come and watch me draw and have a cute chat, please go ahead.
Well, you know
You
I
are all
always pop
welcome.
in.
I know you do, and I really appreciate that.
Well, I love watching you do your artwork, and I love to see, how you do the things that you do, because I personally I really love your artwork. Um, so what days of the week do you stream for? Just for anybody that does not know, so that they can catch your streams as well, if they haven't
Oh
followed
well.
you yet, which they all should have followed already.
I mostly stream on Thursdays, Wednesdays, um, and sometimes Friday, Saturday. It really depends on my program as I do have quite a bit of stuff to do, but I always announce things on my Discord server and on Twitter. If I would stream every day if I could, to be honest. Maybe that will happen. But no, I'm not going to stream again for 7 hours. It's gonna be around 4 hours.
Yeah. Oh man, I tried doing a 12-hour stream once when I first hit 100 followers, and
Hmm.
that is that is rough. I don't know how people. I know some people that that's their normal stream.
Yeah, it's exhausting, but I would do that in the beginning because I would start early. I would just focus on my work, don't talk very much, enjoy the music and all that. And I would also take lunch break, go out with the dog, and do all these. So 7 hours accumulated.
Now, see, that's what I forgot when I did my 12-hour stream was
I'm not sure if I'm able to do
to
12 hours. That's
take breaks in between. I
yeah,
just did
you gotta
12
take
hours.
breaks.
Oh no, I just did 12 hours straight and played through four different video games.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, weren't you exhausted though?
Oh yeah, I was extremely tired afterwards, but then I still ended up going to the bar with Orvashana afterwards.
Oh yeah, cannot pass on that. It's important.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go to the bar once in a while.
Of course.
I mean, think about it. You work, at, 5 days a week minimum. Not to mention your time doing streams and everything, which is people don't realize is a lot of work.
It is.
Because I mean, you gotta have everything prepared beforehand. If things start like how my stream cut out in the middle of everything, you gotta be able to fix it quick. It's a lot of pressure,
Um,
and you gotta be interesting. You gotta be able to
yeah, you
talk.
gotta entertain.
And see, that's one of my big issues is play when I start to play a video game, my ADD kicks in pretty big, and I start to hyper focus, and I'm not always talkative.
I don't think that's an issue. To be honest, I love watching people that are not talking that much. Like, I just want to focus on the game sometimes. Or what they're doing, like art or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, for certain games, I definitely like for Power Wash Simulator. I don't really talk too much because I mean, there's really not that much to talk about. It's like, hey, I'm gonna clean off all the dirt on this post, but it's just
Explain the dirt. Look at the
yeah.
details in the dirt.
But that game for some reason is way more fun than it has any right to be.
I can imagine.
Have you played it yet?
I have not.
Oh, you gotta try it. It's just I don't know why. It's just really just helps put your mind at ease because there's no thought process to it.
It's quite satisfying, isn't it?
It is very satisfying. Oh,
Stretch.
stretch.
Okay, me too. Stretch. Ow.
Ow. Oh,
My back.
my neck. Oh, my character does not move. My model does not move around as much as yours does. I think I have my settings rather stiff.
Do you have a hips movement? 'Cause that takes me to places.
It takes me to places and to see peoples and
Yeah, everything is thanks to my hips.
all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips.
So, how many commissions do you have going on right now?
Oh,
I know you've got a
even
lot
I
going
lost
on.
it. Oh, let me think about it. Um, I'll count the people, not what they asked me to do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 5 people are waiting for me right now.
Ah, yeah. See, you remember how I had mentioned to you about the artist that made my model? He's gonna be making me my crow that's gonna sit on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I have 17 people in front of me, and it's been a while now. I don't understand. I don't know why. Like I don't understand how it takes so long.
So it
So,
really does.
because I mean, I'm not an artist like you guys. I don't know what goes into it, how long
Well,
each thing takes.
it's quite a bit of process, especially if your artist has many clients at the same time, because you gotta make all of the drawings from scratch, and you gotta make everything separately, which takes a lot more time, and then you gotta animate it and always check in with the clients, and everybody wants stuff to be, changed, modified, and all that. So it really accumulates, and there's simply not enough time in the day to do your stuff, your work, because they probably have a main job as well.
Well, no,
But,
this person, art is just their main, it's the only thing that
mm-hmm.
they do. But they take on so like way too much, I think. For
Yeah, still gotta cook or
yeah,
eat or order and sleep and all that.
like I think with the way you do it, I think you do it in one of the most efficient ways I've ever seen. Because every time I've given you work, you're like, okay, so I have such and such people in front of you. I should be able to get to start working on it within a week or two, and then whatever I have you working on, you have it done within like a week. And I've had,
Trying. It's not easy, and sometimes I'm really slow, and I feel really bad for the clients because I know they're waiting for me and they're looking forward to own their pieces. But I really wish I could have done everything faster for everybody.
I think you do everything very fast. I think that's actually one of the most amazing things is that you put out such quality work and still get it done so quickly.
I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad you think so.
I mean, seriously, I mean, I've come back to you a few times. I've brought other friends to you. I personally, I really enjoy your style, the way you do things, and communication with you is always super easy. You get you can understand everything that I'm asking of, and you get it done in the exact ways that I want it done, and it's perfect every time.
That's awesome. Um, yeah, I've had a few people telling me that. I'm not sure how I manage. I guess I just get in the skin of others because I'm super empathic. Like I simply understand people that way.
Maddie, she is amazing, and everyone understands and supports her. You're
Oh,
right.
thank you, Mady.
Did you make Maddie's emotes too?
Oh, I have not. She made them herself. She's quite good at it.
Ah, I was gonna say, are those Gravity original titties?
Oh, I wish. I didn't get to animate some titties yet. Nobody commissioned me titties. Well, besides 2D models. Yeah, I get titties in those, but not in emotes.
Well then, damn it, I'm gonna have you make me some titty emotes.
Yes, let's go.
See that? You see
Oh,
how?
you guys are spoiling me. You guys are kissing me in the ass. Stop it.
Well, it's just such a nice ass.
I know, but
But and
give
it's
it
like
some space.
gotta kiss the royal ass.
Oh, well, well.
How often can you say you've kissed a queen's ass?
Well, these guys all the time.
Some tig ol' bitties. Nemu kisses it all the time.
Yeah, yeah. He always does.
Oh, is Nemu your boyfriend?
um, I'm not saying anything.
Ah. No wonder he wanted to fight me.
Yeah, that's how you wanted to fight too.
Okay, it all makes sense now.
It's fine. Don't worry. He's inoffensive sometimes. Anyways.
Now you wanted to fight because I fought Gravity and...
Oh yeah, we do a lot of role playing on our server.
Oh my.
Well, it's been a little while, but we are still into that.
So, now that you've mentioned the role playing, what
Yeah.
is that just on your server, or is that something you know for your private lives as well?
We mostly do that on the server, but I think it became such a personal thing that we started doing it on streams as well. Like, we have those family quote unquote relationships between us, and we address to each other like, oh, that's my dad, that's my sister, that's my son, and all that. I
Well,
suppose it's very confusing for the new people.
well, it's like if you go on to Reyes and Safi's streams, Lemons is their son, but then somehow I'm Safi's cousin, and I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I know.
Nana
It's
and Lemons were
confusing like that for us too.
Nana and Lemons are twins, but they live on opposite sides of the world. You going to bed there, Bun Bun?
Oh, sleep well, Bailey.
Have a good sleep, Bailey. Yeah, I mean, huh. What else we got going on today? I know you. Let's see. What time is it for you right now?
It's almost 11. It's 10:47.
Okay, so it's getting late for you.
A little bit.
So does that mean that you need to be going soon, or do you have a few more minutes to?
I can have a few more minutes, but I would like to be gone by 11 or 11 something. At
Okay.
most.
Dom Toretto. Don't forget.
Oh yeah,
family
we
is
love Dom
important.
Toretto in here. He's our hero because our family is strong, and he inspires us to keep moving forward because family is important.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe. Do you remember the movie The Iron Giant?
The Iron Giant. I'm not sure.
Or was that something that was only released around here?
Let me see.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that Vin Diesel was the voice of the Iron Giant.
I don't know it. I've never seen it before. But it would be awesome if he's the voice.
It came out in... Yeah, he was the Iron Giant back in... Came out in 1999.
Oh, cool.
And it was a really, really good movie.
Came out in 99. I was 1 year old. Yay.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I definitely enjoyed it. Very sad.
These guys know it.
Yes. Yeah, it was the giant robot.
I am Groot.
Yes, he also does the voice for Groot. He had to be paid the most money for saying 2 words. But he had to say it in such... I don't know.
The emotion behind the
Yeah.
words.
But at the same time, it doesn't even sound like Vin Diesel doing it.
No, right? It just sounds like Groot.
Yeah,
Groot is Groot.
Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Oh, sorry. He did change it at one point. He said, "We are Groot." Yeah. Well,
How do I do?
if someone types in duel, you have to type in duel like you did, and then they have to type in exclamation accept.
Fine. Accept my battle.
I believe. Unless you have to put a point value at the end of it. I don't remember.
Oh.
It's a feature that I haven't used in a long time on here. I actually forgot I even had that in here.
I guess it doesn't really matter right now. But I'll come back.
And kick your ass.
Yes, I shall return.
It's time for duel.
Oh well, we can't figure it out. We are dumbs.
Yeah, I can't figure it out either.
Dumb dumbs.
I'm not very smart.
Nah, you are smart. It's fine.
Me no am smarts.
We pretend we dumb.
No, me am dumbs.
Yeah. Is there anything you would like to ask me?
No, I'm actually I think we're probably gonna call it, and we're gonna.
Oh,
This way you can get some sleepy sleeps.
actually, I'm back to work.
Oh, you gotta go back to work.
Yeah, I work at night mostly.
Ah, that's like Bailey. Monday through Friday, Bailey is night shift.
Huh, interesting. I'm not night shifting. I'm just inspired to work at night.
Oh, you're doing your artwork.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Who? I already know who we're gonna go send our love to
Nice.
because
Thank
we're
you so
having
much
such.
for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. Honestly,
I had a blast.
it was an absolute pleasure having you because I was nervous about doing this because I've never done it, and I think you were the perfect first guest. Someone,
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't,
quite
like, I knew
effortless.
you, but I didn't know you, but I wanted to get to know you because I love your artwork, and I wanted to be able to get people to, you know, people that don't know you. I wanted them to be able to see to see you, hear you, and get to meet you a little bit.
Grateful for that. I really liked talking with you and seeing everybody there in the chat. You guys are the sweetest.
No, 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 you're the sweetest.
Son of a bitch!
I'm feeling the effects of masculinity right now. I feel the testosterone. I want to go to war! I want a lightsaber! I'm a man!
War!
Hold up!
War!
Batman, motherfucker!
Batman, motherfucker. We're gonna go and see a very happy Pangu.
Bangu.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Pally
Just
Pally.
who the hell do you think I am?
Okie dokie.
I don't know if any of you have ever seen Pally Cali, but
I have not.
they are one of the most happy people. Like, I have gone into their channel in a shit mood, and within 5 minutes I am super happy and
Great.
just cheered up and just energized all over again.
Then it's time to be happy.
Yeah, this guy's got like some of the greatest energy you'll ever come across.
Amazing. Thank you so much again for having me.
No, thank you
And
for being here. It's really been special. I am going to splice these videos together since we had that little spot where the channel cut out. So I'm gonna have to splice the two videos together so that we can get the whole channel together and put it onto YouTube. But let's go say hi to Pally Callie.
Yes,
and
go.
enjoy them. They are amazing.
Have a great night/day. Okay.
And we are off.
And we are off. It was awesome.
I
It's the
enjoyed it.
virus raid! How are you doing, virus? He's freaking dead.
I
Don't worry, we got your back,
enjoyed
Steve.
it
We got your
so
back.
much.
Hold on.
I'm
I
so
got
glad
you, I
that
got